Hello everybody! Thank you so much for joining me on my channel today. My name is Sho, and as usual I have a little unbagging for everyone. This one is going to be a little bit of a quickie, but I really did want to go ahead and get this guy open. Some of you who have watched my recent Coach collection video may be curious as to why I'm even opening this particular bag, but I'll get to that in just a moment. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Okay, so as you can see here, we have the rather infamous at this point vintage Coach scooter bag, and this number is 9893. Now, as I was saying, if you watched my recent Coach collection video, which I'll make a link to so you have it, you know that I actually already have one of these. I just had lent it out to a friend who really wanted to try it. She had actually read the magazine article, or I guess I don't even know if it was in the magazine or not, but the Marie Claire article that was published in 2020, and she became obsessed with the bag, but she'd never seen one, she'd never tried one. She's not really a vintage kind of girl for the most part. But she knew that I happened to be a huge vintage Coach fan, and so she was asking, and I was like, well, do you want to borrow it? And she borrowed it, and she absolutely loves this bag. And her birthday's coming up, and I feel like it's in like super good condition, and it'd be a really nice gift. And again, she absolutely loves it. So I just found this one, and it was at a good price, so I figured I could use another rehab project anyway. And I do really like it. It's like a good size for me. I like that it's kind of like a longer bag. And of course, as always, I'll make sure to put the dimensions along the bottom just so you have them and you can sort of see what you're working with here. But it's a really fairly basic bag. There's no pocket on the back or anything, which you know is a bummer for me. I love a back pocket. But there is a front slip pocket, which is actually where the creed is. You're definitely not going to be able to see that, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Yeah, nope, absolutely not. But my cell phone can actually fit in this front pocket, so it will fit anything from a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. I believe it would fit any of the newer Apple phones as well, so that's a nice little quick and easy spot to put things. It's got a fairly decent sized main compartment. You can 100% fit like a key clay. You can fit like a small trifold wallet. You could definitely fit like a card case. I mean, it's 100% very capable of fitting all of your basic needs. You 100% can also fit like a pretty decent sized hand sanitizer. I generally prefer the sprays, and with it being like a more height focused purse, this definitely does a good job of being able to hold the little like 2-ounce sprays, which I really, really like. So if you're in the market for something kind of small and on the go friendly, this might be a really, really nice choice for you. It's very, I don't know, simple, but I like it. I like the shape, and I like that it's kind of different. It kind of reminds me of this camera bag that my dad had when I was a kid, which I just like things that sort of evoke nostalgia. So that really works. The strap is not detachable. It's one of the ones that's just totally sewn on. And obviously no feet. Most of these bags don't have feet. But yeah, it's just a nice small mini bag that definitely works well. I am 5'3". I will say that the strap drop is pretty long on me. But what I do, if I don't want it, if I just want to hold it over my shoulder as opposed to crossbody, or if I just want it to hang a little bit higher, since it is one of these really thin straps, you can do like a really light knot. I don't do it very often because I just get really anxious about whether or not the leather's eventually going to crack. But it is possible, and I've seen plenty of people on Pinterest do the same, so that's certainly an option for you. Again, not something that I do very often, but it will work and it will shorten the strap for you. So that's something to keep in mind. So yeah, this is again the scooter bag. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and call this video over. Thank you, as always, so much for joining me today. If this was at all useful to you or entertaining, please consider hitting the subscribe and like button. And with that, I'm going to sign off. Thank you so much for joining me once again. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.